Wow. What is up, YouTube? What is up, YouTube? As you may know by the title, I have bought the GoPro 7 Silver. This is the Silver. I came to this really nice area. I was like, you know what? Let me get a little bit of, nature. A couple nature scenes. And so here I am facing the sun, and I want to see, basically, I want to see how it captures it when you're facing the sunlight. So see, there's going to be a difference between, the sunlight is behind the camera. Ooh, there's my bike. So I apologize, but as you can see here, the audio of the camera isn't good enough for basically motovlogging any high speed. And here as well, you can hear it. Yeah, obviously I'm going over 100 miles an hour. It's going to be a little difficult to have clear audio, but I feel like I had pretty good audio before with my GoPro 4 and my mic setup, and so I really don't want anything less than that. And so I'm looking forward to fixing the audio aspect of this camera. It is a necessity, especially if you're trying to be a motovlogger like myself. And so yeah, it's just the wind, it's the audio, it's a little difficult when you're going as fast as I am. Dang, I can smell the fresh oil. Gosh, it sounds nice. Okay, man, let's go. In this scene, you literally cannot hear me talking. It is extremely important for that external mic to be, a part of motovlogger's arsenal, basically. And yeah, it's just not the camera alone it's just not enough to you know what I mean. And that's nothing to take away from the camera, but yeah, it's just the most difficult part for a motovlogger is that audio, especially when you want to be going real fast. And so yeah, other than that, I feel like this GoPro 7 is just much better in clarity, really, and the clearness, especially when the lighting is good. It's extremely clear, and I'm a big fan of the camera, honestly. I think you know, if you can afford it, it's just it's great. You just definitely got to get that external mic to, you know, make the audio sound better. That's about it. Alright guys, so for the last part of this video, I do want to talk about the negative sides to this camera. So for one, I want to say that it is pretty, it's expensive. It's definitely on the expensive side. You know, you're talking about $315, $320 with tax. Financially, it's pretty steep. Number two, what I want to say is, what I don't like, especially as a motovlogger, is, and I've tried, it's a big hassle. I've tried looking for a cheap alternative to the mic adapter. Basically, to connect the mic to the GoPro, you need an adapter, and GoPro sells one for 50 bucks, you know, with tax $55, somewhere there. And you know, that's a little steep. You know, you're talking about almost $400 just for the camera and for better audio. I understand that maybe only motovloggers will need this, but I just feel like they really force you to buy their products. So not saying that that's a bad thing, but you know, it's a lot of money, you know, for a simple setup. So that's the second thing. I've tried other, you know, USB-C to 3.5 millimeter jack adapters, all types, and it just doesn't work. You can see my videos in the past with my GoPro 4 and my mic setup. It worked really good, honestly. I mean, for going, you know, 50, 80, 120 miles an hour, I think the audio was pretty good. So yeah, and the third thing I want to talk about is that 4K, you know, it's a phenomenal camera and has really great features. But the 4K, for instance, it's not really user friendly, because I've tried uploading it to my computers, and first of all, if you don't have a 4K display or 4K computer, desktop, TV, you're not going to be able to see it. And second of all, it takes up a lot of data and battery life. And then my older Mac can't even really, like, it's just lagging. I try, so I can't even upload it, and you know, really the 4K feature, I don't think it's, like I said, that usable right now for the average Joe, which is probably the biggest piece of the market. And then the time-lapse video, I don't, you know, even as a motovlogger, I don't think I'll use that much. The slow-mo, you know, maybe depending on what your niche is. And then, you know, I like that the video setting is simple, and it takes really good videos. But the photos, you know, it's just, I mean, believe me, it does a lot for a small compact action camera. It does a lot. But you know, photos, if you get too close, you know, it makes the shape weird, you know, especially if it's like a selfie. It kind of makes like it's just weird. It makes the shape weird. I tried taking some close pictures, and it just really makes the image look odd. And so, you know, just there's just some things that still, you know, for the price and stuff, and you know, we're 2019 almost, you know, GoPro should really have this camera performing a lot better, and you know, they definitely should offer more features. And lastly, I don't like that you have to get the most expensive GoPro Black to get the interchangeable battery. I don't understand why GoPro did that. Actually I do. But still, like, what are y'all doing? Like, why did y'all think that's a good idea? We all know batteries don't last long. I mean, unless you have a secret new battery, which they don't. So anyways, yeah, these were just, you know, couple things that I don't like. Anyways, guys, I know it's not really a thorough review of the camera. I'm a motovlogger, so you know, it's mainly just more important just sticking it to my helmet and going for a ride. So that's why most of this video was that. And yeah, you know, I hope you got something good out of this video. Overall, would I recommend this camera? You know, if here's the thing, do I recommend it to a motovlogger? I would say if you're willing to pay the price, yes. You're gonna be near, for the silver, you're gonna be at least, you know, at the $300 mark. And then to get your audio in check, it might cost you some more. I mean, it is gonna cost you some more. And I'm starting to realize that you're going to have to, I don't know what GoPro did, but you're literally gonna have to buy their GoPro adapter, because I don't understand. But I've tried other cables that should work. I really thought it would work, and it just doesn't. Some reason this camera does not want to accept it. I don't know what they did, but you know, it sucks. That's just how it is. And anyways, so other than that, I don't think I would recommend getting this. It's steep in price, and you know, they're forcing you to get their adapter and spend more money. And I just feel like, you know, for the price, you know, you really gotta ask yourself that, you know, if you're okay with it. You know, if you really want to go full force as a motovlogger, then yeah, it would be an unbelievable setup. You know, it's a user-friendly camera with the touchscreen and stuff. But honestly, I feel like you definitely should go for the white. This is the silver. Get the white. Save you $100. That'll kind of cover the whole mic setup stuff. So that's kind of what I'm thinking of doing, honestly. So yeah, that's about it, guys. I want to end this video by saying thank you for checking it out. You know, please comment below if you have this camera. Let me know what you think. Let me know if one of y'all has actually found a cheap alternative to the GoPro mic adapter, because I just have not had any luck. But anyways, guys, I appreciate y'all, YouTube. Y'all are my people. Anyways, yeah, if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. Hit it right now. Go. Let's see if you're it's I don't know. Is it to the right, left? I don't know. Hit the subscribe button, guys, and thank you again, and thank you so long.